Now I get to talk about a competition the Whitecaps aren't competing in. The Champions League. History does not favor Arsenal. At all. 3 losses in a row to the Bavarian side, all by the same scoreline, 5-1. It's the history of the Arsenal. However, this looks like the best chance for the Gunners to finally take revenge, as they are on the rise while Bayern look to be in the middle of a steep decline. The German side lost their Klassiker at home for the first time in 10 years and bottled a 2-0 lead against 10th place Heidenheim. Quite fitting that Harry Kane only just joined from Tottenham, so the Gunners will be back to haunt their old foe once again. Despite the history of this fixture, I'm backing Arsenal to reach the semi-finals. Gotta be honest, this fixture is getting a little bit old. We've seen this for the last 2 seasons already. Try something new, UEFA. This tie is a bit hard to call. Both teams are favorites to win the whole thing, but both sides are also going through their injury crises. For Real Madrid, Eder Militao recently returned, but Alaba and Courtois are both still out of action, while Man City will be without Walker and Ake. The absence of Walker in particular will hurt the Sky Blues, as they were already short on fullbacks. There are also questions surrounding Gvardiol's match fitness. However, another problem faced by Real Madrid are the potential suspensions, as Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Camavinga, and Tchouaméni are all one booking away from being suspended for the second leg. It's going to be closer than it was last season, but I predict City lose the first leg and then make a comeback in the second leg. Even though City aren't as dominant as they were last season, and even though the Champions League is Real Madrid's competition, I think they narrowly miss out on the semi-finals this year. Boy oh boy, this one's become a classic, hasn't it? Both teams are back in the quarterfinals for the first time in a while, and needless to say, there's quite a bit of history between these two. Most recently, the world remembers Mbappe scoring a hat-trick to send PSG into the quarterfinals in 2021, but more famously, MSN tore apart the Parisians in 2015, and look away now, PSG fans, La Remontada. Funny how the perpetrator of PSG's worst Champions League night is now their manager, isn't it? Now, this may be a bit of a hot take, or my delusion, one or the other, or both, but I have hope that we can get past the Parisians. Sure, Mbappe is going to be a massive problem, but that's about it. Really, PSG haven't been all that convincing this season. I know they're top of Ligue 1 right now, but it's Ligue 1. PSG always dominates that league. Did people already forget how close they were to being knocked down to the Europa League? They're known for underwhelming in games they should be doing well in, if not outright bottling the biggest moments. There's a reason Mbappe wants to leave. Barcelona have finally found some good form, and the players seem like they found a second win after Xavi's departure announcement. Rafinha in particular has stepped up recently and provided a decent rotation option for Lamine Yamal. All the better. I don't want us burning out our 16-year-old wonder kid. Also, I can't wait to see the reception for Dembele in the second leg. We're pissed with him. Anyways, I predict Barcelona narrowly win this tie. Atletico Madrid come into the quarterfinals having dispatched one of the favorites to win the tournament, Inter Milan. Was it scrappy? Well, yes. But Dortmund also somewhat underwhelmed against clear underdogs PSV, and we're lucky the Dutch side missed so many chances. Simeone's side have been less than stellar in La Liga, but then again, the same could be said for Dortmund in the Bundesliga. In the end, I think Atletico Madrid will narrowly take the win given Dortmund's history of collapsing in crucial games. But what do you think? Do you agree with my predictions? Who do you predict will end up in the semi-finals? Let me know down in the comments.